I think we are alive. Let's make sure that this is right. That looks good. The thing working? The thing is working. Okay. So yeah, we had, what was it, 13 attempts on phase 3 tonight, which is pretty good, so continuing to improve and a bit more attempts every night as we progress, so that's awesome. So yeah, let's just look at the phase 3 stuff tonight and discuss the Mountain Hunters raid plan and see what we got and what issues people are having and where people are struggling on that mechanic. We still had a lot of confusion both times that we saw it tonight, even though we simmed it last week, so let's just go ahead and find the attempts. Go anywhere. Yeah, give me a minute. We have a lot of pools to look through to find. 13 phase 3, so it should be pretty good. Hefty chunk of the VOD to find them. Is it? This works. Right. Let's find the phase 3s. My ultra right is stretching it out again today. Sorry. It looks like shit on stream. We gotta find the phase 3s first. We memed a lot for the first part of the night, and then we finally started seeing it, so we gotta find it for a bit before we can start looking at this. It was Limitless, so every time we saw Limitless... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Limitless should be free, but we had that one weird attempt where everybody died. Limitless should be free, though, at this point. FF8 bangers. Alright, transition, like, I don't think we had a single issue on transition tonight, so it's looking clean. People seem to understand it now, which is great. I'll sprint. And then, easy mechanic. Go to clock spots. Hello world. Get mitigations, faint, addle, rep. And healer stuff. Oh, sorry. Wait. Slow it down. That is defamation in this attempt. Christmas Tyler's gonna go to red, Blue Tyler's gonna go to blue with the shared sentences. Christmas Tyler defamation. There's the puddles. Red is defamation. So this is where I usually stand if I'm Christmas Tyler, just like outside the hitbox, the ring hitbox. And yeah, this is about, so the way markers is like right here. Kinda, you can kind of see it here, so you need to be on this side of it. Basically, back here, or preferably like up here in max melee if you're a melee, so you can keep up time, because we did have issues with damage and you're in rage. Right, brakes, grab your Nisi. Come in, pop. Red is defamation. I was a tether first, so the next thing I'm going to do is take the puddle on my side that I just dealt with, so I'm red. Red defamation. Remember the order, tether, puddle, or if you're puddle first, puddle, tether, puddle, tether. Red is defamation. See my buddy right there, I see people here, defams. We need to kind of like work on their movement for this. Defamation, so this is about where I stand. You see I'm still able to hit the boss right here. Still keeping my GCD rolling, putting damage out, but I'm also not going to overlap my defamation with the other person. What happens here? Let's see what happens. There's a lot of people that just like fall over dead. So let's see if I can see what happens here. I'm looking at the party list at this point because I know I'm probably not going to see a lot. Red is defamation. I'm looking at the party list for debus. Okay, see if anything weird happens. Red is defamation. I see, this person. Red is defamation, so blue is shared in it, so blue should be in between the the blue puddles right here. The Haas went to the wrong side. Red was defamation. So blue should never go to the defamation side ever, if you want to think about it that way. Christmas is always going to be the tether that matches up with defamation, because it needs to be shortened to break, and they're going to be like standing to where it doesn't break out with the defamations at huge range. So yeah, just gotta keep practicing, and like, I guess people just have to listen to the call out and understand what it means and what it's gonna, like, what their rotations are gonna look like based off their first debuffs. This one's gonna fail because the shared sentence soaker is what the defamations. Yeah, for those of you that want to maintain melee uptime while dealing with defamation, it's right here on the corner. It's like, right. Never mind, that's a shitty representation. Damn it. Right here. You need to be on the outside of that line. Oh, realistically, it's more like this way. On the outside corner, and then the person also needs to be on the outside corner over here. You keep melee uptime, you don't equip each other with defamation, so contribute to the DPS check, and then you're pretty close to your Christmas tether buddy, so it gives them less distance to travel to pick up your Nisi. So this one is just people not listening to the call out. Red was defamation, so blue has no business being with red. Alright, let's find the next one. 13 of them, so we saw it quite a bit tonight. It's the same one where... Right. Yeah, this was the same one. And the next one, somebody had to go for right here real quick. I'll scroll until we find it. Here's phase 2. There's Limitless. Limitless is free, so... This time it wasn't, because this is the one we missed, like, deploy or something. Forget. Second. Sorry about that, dog. Long looking. We light there because something with Nana's shield didn't happen in the right time. That's the one time tonight that Limitless was not free. The vast majority of the time that mechanic is free though. Which is being awful. Buffering. Looking for phase 2s. I mean, for a while it looks like. Yeah. Phase 2, huh? Phase 2 right here. No. Die. I have 13 looks at it. I don't know why I can't find any of them other than the one. Two. Where does this go? Limitless. There's only one forward. Limitless wasn't free tonight. Right, transition. Phase 3. Explosions. Alright. Hello world. Red is defamation in this scenario. It was defamation, so the Christmas tether is going to go to red. Blue is going to go to blue. So it actually matches up. It's pretty simple. Red is defamation. Let the Nisis pass. Blue is shared sentence. Pass Nisi. Break tether. Stay away from Nisi. Red was defamation, I was Christmas tether, so my next thing in the rotation is red, defamation, and then after that will be blue, shared sentence. And staying back here on this corner if you want melee uptime without flipping your other defamation partner. Yeah, Eva would be like out here. I know you're in range and it doesn't matter, but it kind of does matter because you're like anywhere closer than that, you run the risk of hitting me even if I'm outside. Eva adjusts, luckily. Sneezy. Break tether. Because like I said, I was defamation, red side, so now I'm going to be blue tether, shared sentence side, blue side. Let the Nisis go first. Come stand in. Looking good so far. Nisi pass. Stay away from Nisi. This is the last one, right? So at this point, blue shared sentence and both of the tethers are going to come and stand inside on top of each other. Christmas tether is going to automatically pop, and then blue tether is going to run through, break theirs. So yeah, you gotta both be there. I don't know. Poster should have been inside with them. Both of them should be like on top of each other in this little area right here. Yeah, the goal of this, since it's the last one, is to basically just dodge the defamations while also resolving shared sentence, and then Nisis move out, move away from everybody, and the others both break. Blue tether has to walk out and break theirs, but Christmas tether will immediately break. What happens? You get lucky, I guess, in this one that Poster doesn't get clipped by a defamation. Stay away from Nisis. Explosion. I could have probably just kept him at north because we have time. Critical air. This is my. No, it's not reprisal. Okay. Just the top midi. I think it's Shake plus reprisal from Haas. Right. Omega, critical error. Oh no, it's nothing from me, and it's reprisal from Haas with the Feint and an owl from melee 1 and Zeal. And whatever the healers are doing for the double shield healing plan. So nothing from this one on me, but I still put a reprisal on it just to make sure for Frog's sake, but I really don't need to do that. I should probably point it at 1 so that you guys can get rear and flank up time. Or not 1, hey. Do that next time. So, alright. We are conga line between 4 and 3, so take a look at the raid plan real quick. Find it. It's in the final Omega toolbox. One of the notes. Or critical error. Away. so let's review the raid plan for this real quick. Let people have an understanding. We'll pull it up on the thing. Right. So initial position, like I said, Conga Line, our healer, Eva, Dogu, Duke, me, Haas. This is Toaster, Zeal, and Nana. Right, monitor players move in so they can see what's going on. Or second, third, depending on where you are. Northmost is going to be first. Then you look at O Omega and see which side he's displaying monitors on. Whichever side he's not displaying monitors on is the safe side. Look at that, because I was looking at them for both attempts, so we'll show you what the monitors look like. Monitors go to first and second in line, go to the bad side, so you can go over here to the respective markers. This is 1 and 2 and 3. Then this person stands and faces their monitor north. This person stands inward a little bit. Good. The second in line goes down to the south side of the unsafe zone and faces their monitor south. Like you see right here in the plan, you want to be kind of like up on the northern edge of it. And then the third person needs to face their monitor to the safe wall. In this scenario with left safe, both of our attempts tonight were also left safe, so we'll see that. And then everybody else that's not a monitor from north to south in priority, northernmost being 1, then just counts down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see what happens. The unsafe side players clip themselves with their monitor, and they also they get clipped with that monitor. These players also only get clipped with the one monitor. These players also only get clipped with the one monitor. These players also only get clipped with the one monitor. This is why this guy has to stand kind of inward a little bit. Not so inward that he clips this person, because he needs to hit the other monitor player that's standing out facing the wall. And if it's the other side, it's just inverted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will always be by themselves down at the bottom by C. Pretty simple. And how that looks if it resolves. Let's look and see what happens here. Go back and slow it down a little bit. Monitors. He goes back there, he stands and he faces north, so Eva was first monitor, you can see her right here getting it. Second monitor was Haas, third monitor was Zeal, so next thing to check is which side is safe. You're having the monitor player step in, you see it's left safe because the monitors are right there. I look at him again in a little bit. Yep, so this is what you're looking for to see if monitor is safe. He'll pull up a whole bunch of little screens on whichever side he's blasting. So whichever side does not have the monitors, in this case it was left safe, is going to be there. So Eva would have been up here, pointing it north, so that her monitor clips the 1 and 2 players. 1 and 2 players, the marker 1 is right here, so this is 1. 2 is slightly down above that. 3 is where I'm standing, in between these 2 markers, then 4 comes here. 5 is down by C. So Eva's there. Haas is... You can kind of see the 2 marker down here. Haas is like supposed to be right here, pointing it this way. And I'll reset it so you can kind of see what's happening. The goal of it's to only be hit by 1 monitor. So... the 1 and 2 monitors go into the unsafe side, so they take the one that Omega puts out. They face it this way. So 1 is right here, and 2 is right here. They're only getting blasted by the 1. 3 is here, 4 is here. Actually, I'll just cover the second. So the second in line monitor, you come up here and stand in on this marker, the 2 marker, and kind of rough. Face it down. So I would do it over a little bit. So the 2 monitor player, the only player you're really trying to hit is the 3 monitor player. So I'm gonna hit right here where the 3 monitor player is supposed to be standing safe. And you're also going to be hitting the five players right here. So 5 is right here. So this monitor is going to blast them. And then the third in line monitor is going to stand right here and blast out this way. So they're responsible for hitting 3 and 4. For giving them their one shot with the monitor blast. This is not where 2 is. 2 is up here. Like one is right here, 2 is right here. Don't ignore this. 2 would die if they were standing there. They would get blasted by 2 monitors. So hopefully like you can kind of see like the purpose of why we're doing this now. Like why you're standing in these specific spots. This is also probably like a little skewed. Realistically, I think it's like right here. Blasting this way from the second in-line monitor person. Leaving 5 and this safe monitor person. This person's like slightly down, like towards the bottom, down here. Facing like right here. Then they point their monitor out this way. So again, they're responsible for hitting 3 and 4. And 1, you just stand up here, because as long as they're standing in north of the markers like they're supposed to be, then you will always hit 1 and 2. His Omega's monitor is like gonna cut through here, so ugly. But 1 and 2 are like up here. Hopefully you guys can like see the picture there. Eva, Haas, and Zeal were the monitor players. So this is my bad for facing him the wrong way. I was in the, I don't know, the little monitors around the player is like very hard to see. Eva's not in the right position. Well, I think she was trying to adjust to Haas, but the left safe, so Eva was first in line. Eva would be over here where Haas is standing, pointing her monitors this way. Haas was supposed to be down here, slightly in, pointing his monitor down. And then Zeal is in the right spot, blasting the 3 and 4 player. You can see what you're looking for is where your monitors are. Can't really see Zeal's because he's facing me, but it's going to be like right here. And then this one blasting this way. So this one, super scuffed. We got one of the monitors in the wrong position. The 2 northern, like everybody north is pretty much dead. They're going to get blasted by double monitors. Yeah, twice come ruins kills everybody because they're out of position. But hopefully that gives you kind of an idea like what you're shooting for with this and why you're standing in the specific spots. Trying to get away from Twice Come Ruin. Twice Come Ruin for that mechanic. Hello World is thrice come Ruin. So you get three downs that you can take before you're dead. Well, you get 2 and then on the 3rd one you're dead. Yeah, hopefully that clears up like why you're doing what you're doing. How to properly avoid Twice Come Ruin there. Boom. This is limitless. Doing another one. What happens here? Transition. Really think we need to look at transition really anymore. We seem to get it. We seem to understand what we're doing. Very static and very simple movement. Pretty easy, I think. Dogu's dead, I think. Yeah, Dogu dead. I'll get clipped. I say it's a very static, easy thing, but then people will get clipped there. Just dodge and snapshot, testing your reflexes. Alright, so let's see what happens on this Hello World. Blue is defamation. Blue was defamation on this attempt. There's red, I'm already standing in it. Go, because the other person rotated clockwise. Blue was defamation, so the blues come to the red. Pass Nisi. Break tether. Come in, get away from Nisi's. Come in for heals. Blue was defamation. Direct traffic. Don't pass each other. tether. Stay away from Nisi. Duke stands next to Nisi. Also, that Nisi player should have stayed still. Like, if you're an Nisi, you have no reason to be moving around. Just stay where you are so that everybody knows where you are and approximately where the explosions are. What happens here? I pick up from Zeal. It's Toaster. Toaster moves around and flips Zeal. Yeah, Toaster comes in. Toaster should have just stayed. Like, you can stay out here. That little spot where you're supposed to stand and stand at max melee to not clip with the deformation. You just stayed out there, but Toaster moves in and clips Duke on this one. That's gonna be a white. Duke is dead. Blue is Defamation, but I'm the only Defamation alive, so we're gonna flip each other. Over. Yeah, Nisi, stay still. Don't move in too soon, or else you're gonna clip others. See, your dot is pretty simple when you're Nisi. You just stand in either one or two locations in your puddle, depending on which it's Defamation or shared tenants, and then you just stand there while everybody else deals with the mechanic. Then you just move across for your next tether. Keep up time. Easy peasy, just stay still. Ooh, here's Limitless. Limitless is free, except for the one time we saw it that wasn't free tonight. I'm going around the world because whoever's marking people, their hands were a little bit slow on this one. Fine, I still make it. There it is. Easy. Transition's easy. So again, we seem to understand transition, so I'll probably not look at it that much anymore. Halo. Red is Defamation. Red is Defamation. Defamation, rotate over. Red was Defamation. Get out to my spot in time. Nisi's pass. Nisi stay still. Right feather. Stay away from Nisi's. Nisi's can move. I was red, so now I'm gonna be. I was the Defamation, so now I'm gonna be the shared tenants for the upside. Blue. Traffic. Nisi bumper cars. Pass. Get away from the Nisis. Nisi stay still. Red is Defamation. Blue is shared tenants. Looking good so far, except it's blue. Good. Pass. Get away from the Nisis. Red is Defamation, so again, this is the last one, so both of the tethers are going to stand inside where the shared tenants tethers go. What does Nanami die to? Does Nanami die to? He walks into an Nisi explosion, it looks like. Stand in. Here's Nisi Explosion 1. I think no, Eva's is going off really slowly for some reason. Eva is probably late to the spot, and her Nisi explodes late and clips Nanami. Let me see why Eva's Nisi exploded late. That's a late pass. See why Eva's Nisi is late. Nisi stays still. Oh, can't see. Oh, Eva just stands there for a second, so that delay is just long enough for her to pick up, or for her to clip with the other one, because all the other Nisis explode in the right time, or the proper time. I think her Nisi exploding late would have like given her Spice Gum Ruin too many times for upcoming mechanic, maybe? I'm not sure though. Because she was slow to pick up her Defamation, she flips Nanami and ends up killing her. So it does alter the time it explodes with your slow, so try and pick up immediately after the Nisis explode with their Defamation or their Shared Sentence mechanic. Okay, so that's what happened on that one. Just a slow Nisi pass. Unfortunate, because that was right before patch 4 too, like we were almost there. Alright, moving for a little bit. Phase 2. Limitless is free. Hello world. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about phase 3 transition anymore, I'll be honest. You seem to have a pretty good grasp on it. Blue is Defamation. Blue is Defamation. That is Shared Sentence. Traffic go in. The blue tether comes and lines up with us. That's Nisi. Nobody from Nisi. Explosions. Blue is Defamation. So this is, yeah. This is why we were talking about it. Epic gets clipped, and then they also clip Haas with their Defamation. Watch what happens. So rewind it and slow it down. Lose Defamation. Christmas Tether stretch out. Keeping max melee. And then remember, even if you're at range, like I know it doesn't really matter because you don't care about max melee, but you have to in order to not clip with Defamation. So your line is right here on this back corner. Plus, if you're standing back here, like that's it just like needlessly complicates the. I know you guys are range and you don't care because it doesn't like affect you, but it just complicates an easy pass because I have to drop GCD uptime, walk back here, hope that it doesn't server tick me or something, and I pick up and I get to like pick it up. So like that's part where we can like start looking to take up that 12% damage, like ranging to start standing up here, like at this back corner. Yeah, this line is where the Defamation needs to be, regardless of where they are, if they're up close or back far. And then, yeah, Eva's over here, so she's gonna put Haas with it. I think she thinks she's Shared Sentence, but she's not, she's Defamation. Yeah, she tries to address, but it doesn't work, and then it's over. Over. We're not going to be able to solve the rest of this mechanic. But yeah, I think that's combination, because I think people also had issues with standing on that back corner tonight too. And then I think that she was just confused if she was Shared Sentence or Defamation on that one. One. Switch, please. Party synergy wipe. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 had such a good soundtrack. White. Twitch is like being super shady and buffering a lot. Conga line. They don't care about transition anymore, we said. Oh. Fine, hello world. Hello world. Okay. Zeal just straight up dies? Or is Zeal already dead? No, Zeal died to transition. Session. Yeah, Zeal gets both by transition. Okay. Not hello world damage. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Blues go to shared synod spots. Pick it, looking good. Pick up Nisi. Break tether. Nisi stay still. Red is defamation. Traffic, get to where you need to go. You have until the latent defect pass bar. It's more than enough time for you to be moving. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Red is defamation. Pick up. Come in, break tether. Break. Swap, you see explosion. Red is defamation. Again, you need to be back here on the back corner. This one I get yanked for some reason. Let me see what happens here. I think this is Haas being out of position if I remember correctly. They yanked me. Like, don't ever yank a defamation, by the way. Like, I was defamation, so you yank me, and then that's like the worst thing you can do. Not gonna solve anything by yanking somebody. Also, I'm pretty sure Rescue like puts their hitbox on top of yours temporarily, and so if you're an ace, you're gonna instantly pass. If they don't already have it. There's defamation. Boss is standing here. Boss needs to go back here to the blue to take shared synods because he's blue tether. Yeah, I get yanked. I mean, it was over regardless because Haas was out of position, so it doesn't matter. But for sure, dragging the defamation into the middle is gonna kill everybody. And that one's, again, the others player not understanding quite where they need to be. There's only one call out, so, like, you should be able to understand what that dictates the entire rest of that phase whenever you hear that call out. Where you're gonna stand when you have specific tethers. Limitless, okay. Limitless is free. Transition, don't care about transition anymore. Here's the end of transition. Okay. Blue is defamation. Christmas tether to blue. Rotate out. Comes blue. He's standing suspiciously close to the zone where he would clip the other person. Grab Nisi, pick up. Nisi stay still if you're exploding. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tether to blue. Oak. Pick up the boss. Pick up your Nisi. Break tether. Nisi, stay still until you explode. Explode. Now come in. Patch 3. Blue's defamation. Red is shared tenants. That's good. Pick up Nisi. Pass. Send. Get away from Nisi's. Nisi, stay still. Blue's defamation. Red is shared tenant. Right here. Blue tether. Christmas tether is in the wrong spot right here. Oh wait, no, this is patch 4. I'm wrong. So again, patch 4 is the one weird one. I lost count of track of which one we're on. This is the last patch, so these two need to be standing on top of each other. Christmas will instantly break, and then Blue walks out here while avoiding Nisi to... Actually, they can't. It doesn't matter if they avoid Nisi or not. They can't pick it up again since they've already had it. They have that debuff already acquired. Shared tenants. Christmas immediately breaks. Blue immediately breaks. Get away from Nisi's. Okay, good. Again, we get it. Again, next time we do monitors, I will stay north of A. There's no reason for me to already be over here. There's just a raid wide. Have until he teleports and rights himself and faces north to get to my spot, so I should be standing north right now. Everybody else is Congo line. You guys miss out on all the flanks and the... Right. So, let me go back. This is our second look of the night. At monitors. Right. Monitors is coming. He's about to teleport. Facing north. Monitors appear. Zeal is super fast. He quickly targets everybody and puts their markers on them. So 1, 2, 3. Figure out where in line you are, and figure out which mechanic, how you're gonna deal with your mechanic. If you're a monitor, if you're soaking. Then next thing is you look at Omega. Kind of hard to see through the bit right here, but it is left safe again. The monitors are on his right side. This is hitbox is blocking them from my view, so I know that he's blasting right. Left is safe. So in this scenario, Dogu is over here at the top, facing his up. He gives 1 stack of twice come ruin to these players. Eva is 1. Eva's gonna come stand up here. There's 2. Haas is 2. The vast majority of the top part of the Congo line gets it in this scenario. Haas is gonna be 2. Haas needs to come stand up here-ish. Toaster is 3. Come on. Mouse just died? My mouse just died. One sec. Here we are. Right. Sorry about that. 4 is Zeal. And then 5 is Nanami. She's gonna be back here. You can't see her. This is too far in, but you're gonna be back here by C. And then 2 is Duke. So Duke is gonna come like here-ish. Faces the monitor down and make sure that he blasts 5 player with one stack with twice come ruin. And it's gonna be me. I'm supposed to be standing here, down low, and facing line out this way, so that I hit the 3 and the 4 with it. They get 1 stack of twice come ruin. So again, hopefully you guys are like understanding how to avoid twice come, or getting 2 stacks of twice come ruin here with this monitor positioning and why it works this way. Yeah, on me, I just don't pay attention to where my monitors like are looking. I'm looking at the blue line really, but I should just be looking at my monitor position. And, yeah, I try and get some uptime. I'm facing it the wrong way though. For some reason, I don't know why. Even looking at the blue line, I can still see all the blue boxes going this way. So, but now that I've seen it, like I actually played with it and had it in game and have the experience, I know the next time that I'm looking out the other way. Fortunately, this is downtime for me, but I'm supposed to be blasting this way. Also supposed to be like down here-ish. But I'm getting blasted because the Q monitor is supposed to be like blasting halfway through that. Looking the wrong way. Fortunately I killed Nanami. Well, that's the only person I killed. Not sure how, because I was facing it completely the wrong way, so it should have killed a lot more than that, but I guess we got lucky. Maybe I snapshot her whenever I tried to roll my GCD. Not sure. Not sure why I didn't kill more people there. I should have though, but for now that I've seen it and like actually know what it looks like when I have monitor myself, not gonna be an issue anymore. And Enrage, so people need to figure out. Let me see where my 2 minutes came back. 2 minutes comes back like right as monitors is being assigned. Right? Or is this is a 1 minute? Yeah, this is a 1 minute. Where is the 2 minute? I think it's during patch 3 to 4. See? Where is the last time we had buffs up? Monitors. Not here. It's sometime during Hello World. See text set and everything right here, so it's right here. When is this? Which patch is this? Just gonna watch the whole thing again and see where buffs come up. Ooh, 1 minute at the very start of it. I know that. I want to say it's between patch 3 and 4. We'll see. Got like 45 seconds on inner release here. Gotta be like between, probably around patch 4 time. Patch 2. Boss. I got like 12, 10, or nearing 10 seconds on inner release. Can't see through all the bitrate what it's at. It's at 9 now. It's patch 3. So it is during patch 4. It's like right as patch 3 explodes and we go to patch 4. That's when we should be potioning now. I think, if you have them. People that pop during phase 2 might not have them. I'm not sure. I can't see you guys, but I know that mine comes back like right as we're getting back into phase 3. I usually have like 20 seconds left at Limitless on my potion. As soon as Hello World pops up, I know my potion's back available. So we should, if you have them and you're available, you should be potioning during patch 4, I guess. That's when that 2 minute buff window during phase 3 is. We'll look at it. We'll figure out some ways to optimize our damage and get more out of it. Keep on going. We have a couple more looks at it on the night and then we're done. Oh, world. We don't see monitors again though. We only see it twice a night. The world goes out. Red is defamation. That is defamation. And then break your Christmas or break your feathers, stay away from Nieces. Red is defamation. Remember, you can stand on top of your buddy if they already had it. Red is defamation. Pretty easy. I'm already right here. Christmas tether goes out. Remember, you're still standing on this back corner so that you don't clip other people. Break Nieces. Or break tethers, Niece explosions. That is defamation, blue is shared sentence. Pass. I don't know why people die. Let's see there. See what happens. We'll die from Thrice Come Ruin. Why? What happens? I can see it. Yeah, I think maybe one of the people is too close to the other with the defamation. Let's see. This is the line right here. And I see... Yeah, this is the other person, so they're inside, so I bet they're just inside the defamation range there. That's what happens there. You gotta be like on the outside at max melee range. Like, here's the line. Just be on the back corner, like right around here, in order to minimize overlap. The overlap because the deformations are on top of each other. Well, not on top of each other, but enough that their deformations overlap each other. Good, limitless is free. Transition, phase 5. Or phase, hello world. Hello world. Alright, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. You have all this time to get to your spot. It's not that big of an issue. Stand on the back of the back corner of the way marker. Move in, break tethers. Stay away from Nieces while they explode. Come in for heals. After Nieces explode, get popped up. Blue is defamation. Shared sentence. Others. Good. Got Niece. Pass. Break. There's a thing with the Nieces being finicky, but luckily I catch it soon and I pick it up before it explodes. Shared sentence. Blue is defamation. Good. Patch 3, patch 4. Coming next. Everybody stands between the two. Others stand between the two spots. So, not sure. I can see the dead body. Yeah, this Duke is too far in. He's like right here. You gotta be on the outside. And you can be out here on this back corner, like right around here, and keep your melee up time. No reason to be in. No melee up time. I know that there's no tether players back there, but you still have the other defamation player to overlap with, so... Duke and Eva kill each other with overlap. Can't see Eva's body, but... Eva looks like she's also kind of in. Yeah, respect it. Stay at max melee on the outside, since it's gonna help melee keep up time. Here's another one. For the world. We're almost done. I've only got like 10 more minutes of footage. Red is defamation. I think this one I just ran off for some reason because it's getting late. Red is defamation. Yeah, I stand here on the wrong side. This one's on me. Just like ran off at this point because I've seen it so many times tonight and then I don't make it in time. That one's on me. Sorry, Twitch is freaking out. I don't know if you saw it at the bottom. If we have like maybe one more look at it tonight. Limitless. Position. Yeah, this is our last pull of the night, so we get one more look at it. So, split. Clock spots. Mitigations. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Direct traffic. I get over there, back to that back corner. There's defamation. Comes the Christmas tether. Activates. Pick up Nisi. Break. And then Nisi's explode. Come in for heals. Stand on top of somebody that's already had your Nisi color. Red is defamation. Blue is your tenants. My buddy doesn't make it in time. It is Eva. Yeah. If you're like, you can't pass a Nisi off of a player that's a tether player. I think that she like thinks that that person had a Nisi, they could pass them. Yeah, just people and you know like snap judgment and like figure out where they're going with the quickness. It goes on a stable rotation, so you can like think a couple steps ahead and think about where you're going and what you're looking for. That's what I've been doing. I think I was pretty successful for the most part, except for the one where I just brained off and was tired. So yeah, big takeaways are stand on that back corner so that we don't overlap defamations, because that seemed to like end most of our runs tonight. Think a couple steps ahead, figure out where in the rotation of tether puddle you are, and what that means for your next couple or your next step. Like don't think like, okay, like after like I'm Christmas tether, like after that I'm the puddle for defamation, and then don't even worry about the fact that you're gonna be blue after that. Just focus on the next latent defect. Don't try and think too many steps ahead, but for sure think of the next one so you can like optimize your movement and make it there with the least amount of time and least amount of confusion. And then what else? Nisi's need to stay still. We had people died in Nisi explosions tonight. And then what else? Pretty much it. Monitors we need to keep on seeing, but I think people kind of understand it now, hopefully. I don't know, after I did the explanation, hopefully people understand a little bit better. Yeah, so that's all I got for you guys tonight. I'll post this for you guys to look at. If you want me to go back and explain it a little way, especially the monitors, then by all means let me know. I'll fire up the stream and do some more explanations and stuff, or trying to explain it a different way if that's what you guys need. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Thursday night. Peace out. Bye.